Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, and welcome to another episode of Doki Literature Club. If you guys are really enjoying this video so far, show me some love. And yeah. Alright. Hey Sayuri. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Oh, okay, that's what happened. So yeah. If you guys didn't watch the last episode, basically they had an argument about their own poems. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, Genesis, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Hey, same here. You know, friends for life, right? But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know why my cameras keep doing the weird autofocus thing. And I think everyone really likes it too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sari hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with her were nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what happened in future holds. Sorry. I passed Sari on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sari as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Wait, what are we doing? What is this? I totally forgot what we're doing. I'm just gonna speedrun this. Alright, another day, new day. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi. Yo, sorry, what's up, girl? How you doing? Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hey. I'm just still not used to you being in a club, that's all. Well, get used to it, baby girl. You know, just saying. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Boy, I am the snack! No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, sorry? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Why would you want to look at your friend's purse? Sorry, nervously retrieved her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let it contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Haha. You were about to make me pay for you, huh, girl? I knew it. I can see right through you, sorry. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming in the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forgot that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. Yeah, bro, I'm a big brainer. But just one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves the one option. I give up. It made me feel all guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty, right? Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't know that she was listening in. Her face is in the books as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something is in my book. Yuri, intention is to lend me some money. Man, what do you think I am? A simp? Don't get me involved into something like that, Yuri. Besides, You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is a fair enough retribution. Ah, did I just... I didn't mean that. I got to absorb into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. And these big words. I thought I'd be like, I accept the punishment, I accept, something, not revolution, but okay. Retribution. That still coming from you, Sarudi? I guess that's the little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Oh yeah. Don't let her fool you. Sarudi knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for cupcakes. Well, I mean, I was gonna come no matter what, since there was gonna be some ladies. Hey, boy. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sarudi. Ha! What the cat? I don't know, or something smacked Sarudi in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was? A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sarudi glanced around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution? Actually, one almost worked. Ahaha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Aha. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sarudi hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it already. Sarudi rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sarudi simply claps her hand all over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Hey, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sarudi gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sarudi off of her. Sarudi suddenly leans down and takes a bite off of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Hey, you let her eat it, so I mean, like, it's kind of your fault. Her mouthful, Sarudi trots away to safety. Yuri and I laughed as well. Hey, it's funny. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sarudi? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room? Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she's I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. It's okay, Monica, it's okay. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You're a busy girl, it's fine, it's fine. I hope you guys weren't worrying about or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What had you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Aha, I see. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you play music at all, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. It's okay. You want to learn something new? Hey, go for it. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That's so cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Genesis. Hey, for once? For me? Oh my god. Stop. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Surdy mischievous escapee. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Surdy somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappears in the closet. Ugh. I heard Natsuki utter an expressive sigh from within the closet. She seemed to be annoyed by something. I approach her and in case she needs a hand. Looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written all on your face. Hey. I mean, like, look at my background, yo! What's that supposed to mean? I see. It's a long volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelf. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I agree. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box that says she was admiring. Half fight girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I could tell you one thing, Genesis. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Hey. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoved the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colorful attire and striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mauve. Don't just stand there. Ooh ah. Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. Then she grabs a seat against the wall beneath the window sill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me not to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. What's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. You said it. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Like, if you want to start the move, just keep going. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect him sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I will notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulders, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volume every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish reading the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typically slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining through to make up for a lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would be enjoying something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's an actual funny chapter where they obsess with the guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kind of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? Oh, all right, guys. Well, while we chilling, tell me about what kind of manga you guys read. Like, is there any kind of specific manga genre you guys like? You know, if you guys have any, leave some suggestions. I would love to read them because I don't really read mangas as much as like the anime I'm watching. So yeah. Well, back. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? I think you give me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki paused for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you were enjoying baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in the manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Haha. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Ooh. Sitting next to me? Shit, man. We read on for 4 more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so, I guess. I guess it's more fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. I'm just saying, girl. Like, what do you want from me? Sorry. Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I couldn't even bring it up without them being all like, "Ew, you still haven't grown up with that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Facts. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it on my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I can't win, can I? Well, it gets paid off at the end, doesn't it? Didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Man. So, aha. Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, I got it. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Whoa, that's the first time I see you smile, girl. I'm like, hey. I totally forgot what happens. Natsuki put her fingers on one of the panels. Minori is one of my favorite characters. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when Spoilers? I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to be sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that, and being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's rare experience. The thoughts makes me smile a little bit to myself.